the man accidentally dropped an egg, and in an instant, it was cooked on the ground. Before he could react, it seemed as if something was about to erupt from the earth. He quickly got in his car and fled the scene. He hadn't gone far when, in the next second, a massive flame spewed from the ground, instantly forming a huge fire tornado that swallowed all the surrounding houses. The man had to slam on the gas, just in the nick of time. He escaped before the flames consumed him. He quickly got out of his car and looked back. The blaze had already engulfed the entire city. However, this crisis was just beginning. At the same time, an astonishing sight appeared on a beach in Brazil. A powerful cold air mass emerged, instantly freezing the waves and then spreading toward the land. People on the beach tried to escape, but it was already too late. Those who ran slowly were instantly frozen into ice sculptures. Even more terrifying, a high-altitude plane was not spared. It was frozen solid and then fell to the ground, shattering into pieces. Simultaneously, multiple super dust tornadoes broke out in India, and giant hailstones fell in Japan. It was as if the apocalypse had arrived on this day all at once. Seeing that humanity was on the verge of extinction, the United Nations immediately held an emergency meeting. After an investigation, it was discovered that these terrifying natural disasters were caused by humanity itself. It turned out that years of rampant environmental destruction by humans had led to a continuous chain of natural disasters. So, countries worldwide began to use all their resources, and finally developed a weather control system. With this system, humanity could easily control the weather with the press of a button. Unexpectedly, a few satellites suddenly went out of control, bringing humanity to the brink of ruin. At first, everyone thought it was a machine malfunction, but then another accident occurred at the space station. The astronaut in charge of repairing the satellite was sucked into space. The high-level officials suddenly realized that the weather satellite network system might be compromised.